Hey everyone, welcome back again with another video. We're gonna talk about Huta, what's the best build for her, and what's the best weapon, and why you should pull for her. And people has been saying that there's gonna be a freaking Huta rerun. I hope it's true. Let's get right into the video. Okay, let's start with the weapons. For the best 5-star, it's gonna be Staff of Puma and Primordial Jade Wing Spear. For the 4-star, it's gonna be Dragon's Bane, Deathmatch, and Black Cliff Pole. And that's all for the 4 stars. And for the 3-star, it's gonna be White Tassel. This one. Now, Dragon's Bane will beat the Deathmatch by doing Vaporize. And Deathmatch will beat Dragon's Bane by doing Melt. Now, the Deathmatch is a BP weapon. So if you don't have this BP weapon, if you are free to play player, free to play, I suggest it's Dragon's Bane. For the artifacts, you wanted 4 pieces of Crimson Witch of Flames. And if you don't have the main stats yet, like the right main stat you want, you can go for 2 pieces of Crimson Witch of Flames and 2 pieces of Wanderer's Stroke. So the main stat you want, main stats, I don't know what's happening. Main stat is you wanted HP on the sands. And for the goblet, you wanted fire damage bonus. And finally in the circlet, you wanted crit rate or crit damage. For the talents, you want to level up the normal attack first, and then elemental skill, and finally elemental burst. Now let's talk about its elemental skill. Hutao's elemental skill, it will decrease your HP, but it will increase your attack. And this attack is based on your HP, on your Hutao's HP. And using your elemental skill will turn your normal attack into pyro damage. Using the elemental skill and doing charge attack will leave the Blood Blossom. This Blood Blossom will do damage, a pyro damage every 4 seconds. And this Blood Blossom will disappear based on Hutao. I don't get what does it mean by based on Hutao. It's basically, I don't get it, to be honest, the Blood Blossom. It doesn't say how long will it stay. It will, the Parmeto Pamilio, no. Each enemy can be affected by only 1 Blood Blossom at a time. Its duration may only be refreshed by Hutao herself. I don't get that. It doesn't have really a time limit. So it's based on by Hutao herself. And if you're using the elemental skill and then switch to another character, the elemental skill will disappear. I don't know why I'm only equipping Hutao, but yeah, it will disappear. So let's talk about Hutao's elemental burst. Hutao's elemental burst will deal a pyro damage AoE pyro damage that will regenerate your Hutao's HP. And it will also we're sorry about that. And if your HP is below 50%, it will increase the damage of elemental burst and will increase the regeneration of your HP. So let's talk about its passive talents. When you activate your elemental skill, all allies in the party will have their crit rate increased by 12%. But it's excluding Hutao herself, which can sucks. And for the 3rd passive talent, if you're gonna cook some dishes, it has 18% chance it will give you a suspicious dish. I don't know why, but okay. For the 3rd passive talent, when Hutao's HP is equals to or less than 50%, her pyro damage bonus is increased by 33%, that is pretty high. Now, for the best team of Hutao is having Bennett or any healer you want, and Xingqiu. Where is Xingqiu? I have not leveled up my Xingqiu a lot because I'm focusing on the pyro characters. Please don't mind the level. So, and finally, Sucrose. I am suggesting here is Sucrose is because of the elemental mastery and decreasing its elemental rest. And Sucrose is a gatherer. You will need a gatherer for this team. Now for Bennett, you can choose any healers if you want to, but I highly suggest is Bennett. Xingqiu is for healing, not healing, for doing vaporize. Now, I don't want to suggest melt, which is my fault. It's the one thing I've been doing wrong because of the Dragon's Bane. Dragon's Bane is really powerful. Now, this Dragon's Bane is refinement rank 4, and you will see how strong it is. Even if it's refinement rank 1, it's already good. Oh, there's an enemy here. There we go. That's a perfect moment. Alright, hold on. Ooh, that was close. Come on. Wait. Let's heal shit. Yep. There we go. Let's go. So let's go test it right here. I'm gonna show you how strong it is. Uh oh. That was close. So you will see now how strong it is. I don't want to get close to that one. 21 and 51. You see that? 51,000. That's how strong Huto is. That's how strong is the vaporize. That's why I'm saying that I suggest that doing is vaporize using Dragon's Bane. If you don't have Dragon's Bane, you can do White Tassel. So as you guys saw, Dragon's Bane won by that. But Deathmatch will beat Dragon's Bane by doing Melt. And Dragon's Bane will beat Deathmatch by doing Vaporize. So I still suggest by doing Vaporize using Dragon's Bane because most of us doesn't have the BP weapon, of course. And the reason why you should pull for Hu Tao, because currently she's the best fire DPS. Please don't get mad at me, I'm saying this word. Yes, some people have their own opinions, and these are my own opinions as well. So yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and comment down below if you have any questions and what character should I do next. And don't forget to subscribe and like the video. See ya.